Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to Blueprints. We join back with my live stream already in progress.
Okay. Yeah, it's the vault because we need money. I mean, the boudoir I understand will get me there, but like I did not open this through the Great Hall. We're all about money right now because we want to buy books. So yeah, vault, 100%. Yeah, baby. Can I break any of this with the... I don't have any vault keys. That is so weird that that's in the vault. I don't quite understand what that is. All right. Okay. It's time to wander back to the dark room, which I'm now realizing is the only way to go, which is fine because I have a reroll die. Yes, just one. But I got $79, which means I can buy some cool stuff. There's a freaking orange just sitting here. Like, I feel like these are eventually going to turn into things. They just need more time to develop. So this definitely showed up later. And again, this is the dining room that has the servants' quarters behind him. Hey, broken handle. I'm going to have to make my way back to the workshop at some point. And this is the one I find the most suspicious. I feel like I should be able to get some information about the safe in this room, but I don't know where to get it. Could just be that the drawer is open, but like, what is she looking at? What's in her hand? A pen? Sailboat. That one I find very frustrating. Also, this looks like it's way more developed than when I pick it up. Okay. So I only got one way to go. What if this will be an aquarium? Oh, come on. If I use my special key, I'll definitely get a red room, which is not what I want to do. I have keys to spare, right? I got 3, yeah. I think I want to go with the aquarium because I want the multiple exits. Plus the steps. Ooh, a silver key. Okay, that's cool. Can this please be the pool? No, it's just the aquarium again. Why is the office so many gems, you know? I'm gonna go with the office. Just because I don't want another aquarium. The Nook might actually have Because I'm actually low on gems now. Because I was paying for them like crazy. And this sometimes has a chest. No chest this time, though. Just free key. See me getting free key. I think dining room's what I want. Because this is going to shut me off. I don't want another one. Let's go with the dining room. Plus, there'll be food in there. It's not going to do a whole lot for me, but food is fun. I do have to run all the way back eventually, so. Before we go in, let's get, hopefully, a very helpful dead end. You know? Wouldn't that be something? How many gear rooms do I have? I have a workshop. I have a utility closet. I have the boiler room. I don't have the lab. Yeah, because I need one more before I draft that weird room for me to have more doors than are possible. Because none of these other ones, just doing another quick once over. Yeah. So I'd like this to either be the lab so that I can make that attempt, even though I'm running out of time to actually successfully do that. Or, well, if it's the pool, the pump, like, I think I'm running, like, real out of time. I'd like this to be the lab. I really would. I would like this to be the lab. It would make me very happy. Ooh, there's the whole radiation thing as well. Because the fact that I have constantly done successful triggers, I wonder if that means anything. Nope, don't need you. Is there a reason for me to use a special key here? No, there really isn't. Those are all things I don't want. I think for the lulz, I am going to draft another aquarium. It's going to give me more steps and stuff. But I want to save my reroll die for the next room. Old shoe. Here's a key. All right. I don't think the pump room and the draining of multiple aquariums is in the cards today, gang. It's still technically possible, but man, do I not see that happening. Okay. I'd much rather draft this room first and hope that I get something that works out and then re-roll the next room. So no. Yeah, so okay. I know what I said, but this is facing the wrong way, and I want to make it to the antechamber. So we are going to do this. I have money. I don't know if there's anything worth buying unless there's like an upgrade disc. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get me a nice set of gems. Yeah, so I have $70 now, which is good. That's the amount of money I want to have because I can buy a $50 book and a $20 book. Basement key. Don't know what else to do with that. Is there anything with the magnifying glass on this? I don't know if I've ever magnifying glass this. To continue up, you must go down. Just break that with my sledgy hammer. Okay. All right, so what I want is what would legitimately be the most perfect right now is the pool. The pool right now would give me doors to both ways, and I'll have my first ever full house. I'm gonna go with the West Hall. Yeah. Not gonna do the aquarium. I'm sorry. All right, so there's now the brief possibility that if I get a pool here, I can try to get the pump room. Or if I get the lab here, I can also then try to get the weird monastery room thing that I don't understand. So I don't want to have to use key. Oh, should I use a special key? No, I absolutely should. Okay. I didn't get the things I wanted. There's the temptation to do the boudoir, get the 2 reroll die, so I can reroll other things. But there's not a particular room I'm looking for right now. So I think I'm going to reroll, pray for the lab, or the... Now the pool... No, the pool's still the thing I want because I want the pump room. I think we're going to reroll here. Mailroom! Mailroom's at least something good. Because there should be a delivery in here. Oh no, that's right. Yay. Yesterday didn't count. I forgot. But you know what? I'm in here. There should be a new stamp I can look at. Yay. Arch Aries. Together we weather. Yeah, okay, weather. I think it's a double entendre of like weathering the storm. All right, so we read this already. He saw me doing many experiments today. Unfortunately, I lost the ability to check the radiation levels in the shelter, which I'm sure are off the charts right now. So I have no reroll die. This will be my first full house. What will be the final room? Put in the comments right now. What do you think the final room's gonna be? It can't be a pump room. It being the weird mechanical room doesn't do anything for me. So I would like maybe the morning room. Yeah, I can't get like a master's chambers or anything like that. So let's see. Prism key doesn't do anything for me. Whatever, it's unlocking. Clock tower or the dorm. Clock tower. I think I have to play for tomorrow. Like the dorm does a lot of good stuff. We're gonna eventually get the dorm anyway. But tomorrow you will start with 1 key for every clock room in your draft pool, which I think will just be this one. But hey, it's doing something good for me. So we're gonna play with the clock room. I can also try to run back with extra steps. There's something more to this room that I've yet to discover. And I know that, and it bugs me. Because I find this room so suspicious. Just because there's something in this room, that being the stopwatch, that is designed to make you run away. One of those power box things. Look at my whole house, my whole big ass house. Hey, a trophy. Oh. We're the full house. Yay! For drafting every single room in your house. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room, which is a room I've never been in. Come on. Oh, the stopwatch isn't in here. That's interesting. South. Oh, man, this whole thing. I don't know what that symbol means. But I did... No, I don't know what that symbol means. But I did try to write down some things. I don't know what that symbol means. The flower means poetic. And the border around it being, I think, means red. Red flowers, I think. Whoops, dropped my book. Oh, I almost did. And that swan doesn't do anything. It's just paperweight. Okay. Usually there's a stopwatch here, but not today, I guess. What's that pipe doing here? Does that imply something from the boiler room? I think it does. I think I have to get the boiler room here. Just jump into the gears. It's going well. You're catching me at the end of the stream. I'm gonna go buy some books. Look how full my house is. I'm gonna go buy some books, and that's really all that's left to be done today. So let's go do that. Oh, I should also make a stop at the workshop if possible, because I have a lot of things. Then maybe I can make a thing. But yeah, we're gonna run back. I'm going to have to stop and check the map a few times. Yeah, we go back through the nook, into the aquarium, into the dark room. First time I noticed there was a clock in here. Into the aquarium. Yeah, then we don't head down, do we? No, we head into the, we can. Yeah, so, yeah, we head into the aquarium, and then from here we go to the aquarium, and then we go this way. Yeah. I am going to make it. I don't think I want to run out of steps. I'm going to... Yeah, my plan is to stop here, which I've made it. I'm going to buy some books. I can buy two, I think. I think I buy two expensive ones. I could buy Realm and Rune, and I can buy a new clue, which I want to do this one. Like, I know this being uncensored is probably really important for later. Hold on, I'm pondering. 40 plus 20 is 60. That would leave me with 16. And I could also buy the drafting books, which is what I think I'm actually going to do. Yeah, let's more books, more better, right? Oh, and they're going to be cheaper because of the coupon book. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have enough for a new clue by the end of this, but all right. So my understanding is that they're going to be in the library tomorrow. I don't get to read them yet. But I am going to look around real quick and see if that's true. It's like a weird shadow over this for some reason. I need more red letters. See how this has affected things. Love the Rompus room. I spent a lot of time there. Yep, that makes sense. Entrance hall finally starting to drop off as the place I've spent the most time. Yay. I hate the bathroom. Locksmith is also just like a weird dead end. I made it to 4th grade. Okay. Just want to double check to make sure it's not like, yeah, the books that you just bought are up here, and we could learn today. Man, yeah, get excited! A very long reading stream is coming because I bought 4 books. All right, so we're gonna run this way so we can get to the workshop and go through security. That blue book jumped out at me for some reason. Let's just see. Look at all the stuff I missed. There's apparently 5 fruit just throughout. Oh, you know why? Because I did the secret garden, which spread fruit everywhere. That's why. Okay. All right, let's see if, with all the things that I have, if I can make anything. So I have a key card. That doesn't make anything. Shovel. And the compass can make a dowsing rod. That seems interesting. Hold that thought. Shovel. And the broken lever. But I need something else. I think I need the battery pack probably. Oh wait, I can look through the other things. No, okay. I'll try the dowsing rod for sure. Compass. Doesn't do anything. Sledgehammer. The broken lever. Probably need a battery pack. Coin purse. Magnifying glass. And I really don't think there's broken lever in this. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. Just to be certain. Yeah, okay. So let's find out what this dowsing rod is. So the last thing we're going to do today is learn about a stick. When drafting, well, that's not going to happen. Dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual today. That's kind of nifty. Unfortunately, that's the end of the stream. So I learned about the dowsing rod. It was very cool. But now we're done. Can I look at this again, just out of curiosity? You can. All right. I guess it just gives you information about what your day looks like. Is there a room I want to fall asleep in? That would be interesting, and like maybe it means something to fall asleep in this room. Let's go fall asleep in the library. Yeah. So we didn't raise our allowance like we originally did on day 25, but we got a trophy and we got some books. We drafted a few new rooms. A few? And at least one because of the bookstore, but I think there might be one other, like 5th aquarium, I think. Man, I really wish I could have looked at what was going on in the shelter, but oh well. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's call it a day. I don't have a reason to launder, right? Yeah. Let's call it. The Garden Shopping Center, because it had 9 green rooms and 11 shops, but those are all mostly aquariums. Yeah, only one new room. All right, gang. That's going to do it for today. I'm going to be streaming more often now. I'm updating Plus 2 Oh, I'm sweating. I'm updating Plus 2 Comedy Gaming every weekday now. So be sure to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. Catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time.